This document explores the inner psychological and emotional world of Haile Selassie I, the last emperor of Ethiopia. More than a political figure, Selassie was a spiritual symbol, mythic archetype, and solitary ruler shaped by divine expectation, historical trauma, and prophetic self-awareness. Selassie wasn't raised to be a man, he was raised to be a symbol. His Solomonic lineage made him the elect of God, destined to rule through divine right. His identity was constructed from childhood as chosen. Failure or vulnerability could not exist. The world saw him through myth, and he had to become the myth. Selassie's stoic demeanor was both strategy and emotional protection. By remaining composed and often silent, he maintained mystique and distance. This emotional restraint created reverence but also deep emotional isolation. He protected the throne from human fallibility by hiding personal grief and fear. Selassie believed he was more than a king. He was a spiritual guardian of civilization. His famous 1936 speech to the League of Nations was not just political, it was prophetic. He saw Ethiopia as a covenant, and his reign as divine stewardship, with a psychology rooted in cosmic time and spiritual responsibility. Despite his power, Selassie was deeply alone. As the divine ruler, few could truly know or comfort him. He aged with grace and sorrow, watching modernity erode the sacred monarchy, enduring betrayal and mourning private losses in silence. Selassie never claimed divinity, yet never rejected the Rastas. He affirmed their dignity and roots. His refusal to deny their faith reflects spiritual humility and transcendence of ego. He saw that their worship wasn't about him, but about redemption, identity, and hope. Selassie's reign ended in silence and exile. Deposed, and likely murdered, he never raged or resisted violently. He accepted his end like a monk accepts death, not with bitterness but with inward poise. His legend had already transcended his mortal body. Haile Selassie's mind was shaped not by ego but by sacred duty. His was the psychology of a philosopher king, restrained, prophetic, and burdened with the loneliness of divine leadership. He lived between human sorrow and mythic responsibility, embodying the archetype of the eternal, solitary ruler who walks with the weight of history on his back.